Okay, in this video, we are going to show how to solve some problems in a definite integral. So let's start from number one. Okay, integral of x to the minus 3, a half power dx. We will evaluate from 4 to 9. So the first thing we need to do is we just remember that integral of x to the nth power dx is x to the n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. But this is the example is definite integral. So we need adding by c. So for this example, we just write that the antiderivative of x to the minus 3 a half power is x to the minus 3 over 2 plus 1 divided by minus 3 a half plus 1, and evaluated from 4 to 9. And we can see that minus 3 over 2 plus 1 is minus 3 over 2 plus 2 over 2 is minus 1 over 2. So we get the answer for this x to the minus 1/2 divided by 1/2. Yeah, minus 1/2. Okay, from 4 to 9. And yeah, divided by 1/2, it means we can multiply by minus 2 over 1. So we can multiply by minus 2, and x to the minus 1/2, we can bring the this this x to the back to bottom. So the negative exponent will become a positive exponent. So minus 2 times 1 over x to the minus 1/2. It means square root of x. Okay, and this is from 4 to 9. And the next step is we need to plug in the top first, this 9, and the number in the bottom, okay, 4. So we can get minus 2 times 1 of square root of 9 minus, okay, minus 1 over square root of 4. Yeah, it will become minus 2 times 1 over square root of 9 is 3. Minus 1 minus 1 of square root of 4 is 2. So we have 2 different denominator. So we need to find the common denominator for this 1 of 3, 1/3 minus 1/2. So we can rewrite this minus 2. The common denominator for 3 and 2 is 6. So 1 over 3 minus 1 over 2. So to get 6 here, we can multiply by 2. Okay, this is 2. For this, we can multiply by 3 over 3. Okay. Yeah, so we can get minus 2 over 6 minus 3 over 6, or minus 2 times minus, yeah, 2 minus 3 is equal to 1. So 1 minus 1, 6. So the answer is 2 over 6, or 1/3. 1/3. Okay, and this is our final answer, 1/3. The next question is this. Integral of e to the t power minus e to the minus t power will be evaluated from 0 to ln 2, natural log 2. So we just remember that the antiderivative of e to the t power dt is simply e to the t power. Actually, this is indefinite integral, so need to adding by c, but for the definite integral, not need to add by constant. So how about the integral of e to the minus t dt? So we just simplify, get minus e to the minus t plus c. Okay, so for our problem, we just write the integral of e to the t power is e to the t, and the integral of minus e to the minus t dt is minus e to the minus t power, and this will be evaluated from 0 to natural log 2. And I think we can simplify this first. E to the t plus e to the minus t power from 0 to ln 2. And the next is we just plug in the top number first and the number in the bottom. Okay, so we just get it to the ln2 plus e to the minus ln2, okay, minus, okay, minus, yeah, in parenthesis, okay, e to the 0 plus e to the minus 0, also 0, okay. So we get this. I think you need to remember that e to the ln x is simply x, so we just get this 2 plus, and also e to the minus ln x. Actually, we can can move this minus to become exponent of x, so e to the ln x to the minus 1. So it will simply x minus 1, or 1 over x. So we get this. So for e to the minus ln 2, we can get 1/2. Okay, so this is 1/2 minus e to the 0 plus 0 is 1 plus 1. Okay, because e to the 0 is 1. And yeah, 2, and also this is 2 plus 1/2 minus 2. So we have this. We just cancel this. Okay, and we get 1/2. Okay, and this is our final answer. Okay, and the next question is this. Yeah. For this question, t plus 1 integral of t plus 1 divided by t cube dt, we can write like this: t plus 1 of t cube. Actually, we can write t of t cube plus 1 of t cube. And t of t cube actually says 1. So if we put, if we divided this t to the first power divided by t cube, we can get t to the 1 minus 3 power plus this is also minus 3 power, or t to the minus 2 plus t to the minus 3. So we can just plug in this integral in this problem. So we can write t to the minus 2 power plus t to the minus 3 power dt from minus 3 to minus 1. So we just apply for our rules. So we get t to the minus 2 minus plus 1 is minus 1 divided by minus 1. And also t to the minus 3 plus 1 is t to the minus 2 divided by minus 2. And we will compute from minus 3 to minus 1. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, I think better if we can make bring back the x to the bottom. It means this is minus 1. We can write like this: 1 over t to the minus 1, because we bring to the bottom. It means the exponent will become a positive. And also same way for the second component, so 1 over 2t square, and this is from minus 3 to minus 1. And we just plug in minus 1 first and minus 3, and the next is minus 3. So minus 1 over minus 1. Okay, I just change the, this is minus 1. Okay, minus 1 over 2 minus 1 square. Okay, yeah. Okay, minus minus 1, sorry, minus 1 over minus 3 minus, oh, I think I need to move this, okay, to this place, okay, below the last one, yeah. So, yeah, this is, okay, more space I get, minus, yeah, 1/2 times minus 3 squared. So the first one we get minus 1 minus, it means 1 minus 1 square 1. So we get a half, 1/2 minus the same way we get 1/3 minus 3 square is 9, minus 3 square is 9, times 2 is 1/18. Okay, yeah. So we just write like this. Is 1 minus half. Yeah, 1 minus half is 2/2 minus a half is a half. Okay, and also 3 and 18. The common numerator for 3 and 18 is also 18. It means we can multiply 3 by 6. So we get 1/3 minus 1/18. We just write here 6, okay, times 6, also times 6, okay. So become 6/18, okay. Minus 1/18. So we get 5/18, okay. So yeah, we get this, and so we can write 1/2 minus 5/18, and common denominator for 2 and 18 is 9. So we just write 9. Yeah. Okay. Minus 5/18. We just multiply this 9. Okay. This is also 9. So we get 9/18 minus 5/18. 9 minus 5 is 4/18. Okay. So we can write here 9/18 minus 5/18 is equal to 4/18, and yeah, we divide it by 9 by 2, so 2/9. Okay, so this is our final answer for this problem. Okay, the next question is this, okay? Yeah. I think we can use U substitution to solve this. Okay, the first thing we can do is U substitution, okay? So to do it, we'll just set U is, yeah, is this, okay? U is this. Yeah. So u is x cubed plus 1. Du is 3x square dx. Yeah, but you can see that actually we just need the x square dx here. Okay, so we just need this. Okay, so we can rewrite here x squared dx. So du is divided by 3, so or 1/3 du. Yeah. However, because we change this become u, it means also we will affect this also. Will affect this 1 and also 2. So we need to change also. So if x is equal to 1, it means u is 1 cube plus 1. Where I get this? I get this from this, okay? Yeah. So I just write u 1 cube is 1 plus 1 is 2. How about x equals to 2? Yeah, x is equal to 2. So u and just plug in a 2 to the x cube to the cube plus 1 to the cube. To cube is 8. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So u is 9. And we just substitute all number. So we use this integral of x squared dx is 1/3 du over x squared plus 1 squared is u. So u square. Okay. And 1 become 2 and 2 become 9. Okay. And we just simplify this. 1/3 we can move to the front. Integral. Okay, this is 2 and 9. 2 to the, yeah, from 2 to 9. Okay. Du, oh yeah, u square actually we can bring to the top, so we can write u to the minus 2 du. Okay, this is 1/3. Yeah, and from this we can get the integral of u to the minus 1 is minus 2 power is minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So u to the minus 1 power over minus 1. This is from 2 to 9. And yeah, so we get 1/3 times, we bring back to the become in the bottom, become the numerator, so we get minus 1 over u. Okay, because this is 1 minus 1. Okay, and from 2 to the 9, and after that just plug in 9 first. 1/3 minus 1 over 9. Okay, minus 1 over 2. Oh, minus, this is minus also. We use parentheses. Okay, I just change this the big parentheses. Okay, and we just get 1/3 yeah, minus 1/9 plus 1/2. Okay, and after that, we just find the common denominator of minus 1/9, common denominator of 9 and 2. So yeah, we just get minus, we get yeah, 9, 18, yeah, 18, we get 18. So 1/3 times, so we multiply this by 1/9 by 2, also 2. How about this? 1/2, yeah, we multiply by 9/9. Okay, and we get 1/3 minus 2/18 plus 9/18. We get 7. Okay, 7. So 1/3 times 7/18, and because 3 times 18 is 6, 54. Okay, so the answer is 57/54, and this is our final answer. Okay, the next question is this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before next question, I will give you another way how to solve this. Okay, without U substitution. So I just want to delete this. Okay. Yeah. How to solve without U substitution? This is a principle to solve this. Okay, for example, x squared of x cubed plus 1 square dx. We need to calculate in our head that the derivative of x squared plus 1 is derivative of x squared plus 1 is 2, 3 x squared dx. Okay. Yeah. Yes, rewrite this. Sorry. So as I said, derivative of x to the x cubed plus 1 is 3x squared dx. But here we just have 1. So we need to multiply by 3. It means we need 1/3 the from the, to become 1/3 times is 1. So we need this number. So we just change, and after that we just rewrite this. Okay, actually this we can rewrite like this form. So we can write d x to the s cubed plus 1, okay, divided by x cubed plus 1 square. Okay, and this is actually the similar how to solve integral of dx of x square or integral of x square dx. Okay, this is similar, the similar way to solve this. Okay, yeah. Sorry, this is minus 2. Okay, minus 2. So to get this we just rewrite like this: integral 1/3 integral of x to the 3 plus 1 to the minus 2 d. Oh, this is not enough. Okay, I just move this to the front. I didn't anticipate this. Okay, so we can just rewrite like this: x squared plus 1. Okay, you can see that actually this number is equal to this number. Okay, so we just find the derivative. Okay, the derivative of this is 1/3 x squared plus 1 to the minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 of minus 1. Okay, plus c. So this is the answer. Okay, so we can apply this for our problem. Okay. Yeah. How to delete this? Okay. Now we have this. Okay. So because as I said that we need a derivative of x squared plus 1 is 3x squared dx over x cube plus 1 square. Okay, but you know that okay, this is from we level from 1 to 2 because we just add 3 here, but we don't have 3 here, so we need to multiply by 1/3. Okay, so this is complete. Okay, so after that we just rewrite. Okay, this is dx to the s cube plus 1 over x cube plus 1 square. Okay, and this is 1 2 from 1 to 2. Okay, and after that we just get the, yeah, I think you still remember that dx, yeah, of x square is integral of s minus 2 dx. We get x minus 2 minus 1 over minus 1 plus c for the indefinite integral, but this is a definite integral, so we just get 1/3. Sorry, this is 1/3 times x cube plus 1 to the minus 1 over minus 1. Okay, and yeah, this is from 1 to 2, and after that just plug in 1/3, plug in 2 yeah, 2 cube is 8 plus 1 minus 1. Okay, yeah, minus 1 to cube plus 1 to the minus 1 power divided by minus 1 is 1/3. Okay, this is to the to the 2 cube is 8. So 8 plus 1 is 9 because this is minus. So 9 to the minus 1 power. Okay. Times minus 1. Okay. So this is minus and this is minus and minus. So become positive. And times 1 cube is 1 plus 1 is 2 to the minus 1 power. So we get 1/3 minus 19 plus 1/2 is 1/3 times as we have done before that, minus 19 plus 1/2 is minus 19 times 2. Okay, for 2 and this is 9. Okay, common the numerator. So we get minus 2 over 18 plus 9 over 18 is 7 over 18. So this is 7 over 18 and we get 7 over 54. Okay, I think we get the same answer. Okay, with different y method, but actually the principle is actually similar. You can choose which one do you like, which one do you think is very easy to you. Okay. Okay, let's try the next number. The next number is this. Okay, the first we need to use the first way. Okay, so as we can see, we can set this as u. So u is t square plus 1. So du is 2 to the 2t square to t to the first power the t. As you can see that actually we have here t and dt, also t and dt, but we need actually here become 6. How to do this? Okay, we just multiply both sides by 3. So we can get this is 3 du. So the right hand side of the equation, we get 6t dt. So we can see that actually this is same. Okay, we get the same model. So we just and the next thing we need to do is about this from 0 to 1. Okay, and we can write like this. For t equals 0, so we just get u is t square plus 1. So 0 square plus 1, or u is 0 square is 0 plus 1 is 1. For t is 1 here, we get u is 1 square plus 1 is 1 square plus 1 or 1 plus 1 or 2. Okay, so we just write and plug in all, change all the substitution. Okay, we get this 1, and for this is 2. So this is the next is 60 dt is 3 du over t square is u. Okay, and we just move 3 to the front, so become 3 from 1 to 1 to 2. Okay, du over u. Okay, as you know that this is the result is the answer of u. The u of u is ln u. So 3 times ln u from 1 to 2, and yeah, and after that we just plug in all 3 times ln 2 minus ln 1, and as we can see that ln 1 actually is equals to 0, so we just write here 3 ln 2 minus 0, or 3 ln 2, or actually we can rewrite again ln 2, this is 3 becomes exponent, okay, or ln 8. Okay, we get this. Actually, this is enough. Also, this is also we can write like this. Okay. How about if we can do this, solve this by the second way? Okay, if you like the second way, we can try the second way. Okay. Okay. The second way for this question, how we do is, okay, as we know that actually the derivative of t squared plus 1 is 2t dt, but we have this 6, so we can multiply this, become, yeah, 3. Okay, here 3. Okay, this is become 6. Okay, so if you want to multiply this, become 3 dt square plus 1 is 60 dt. Okay, so actually we can write this to become integral of 3 dt square, square, yes, plus 1 divided by t square plus 1, from 0 to 1, and we can move 3 to the front, so 3 integral of t square plus 1 over t square plus 1. Okay, as you can see that actually it's this is 1 become this is 1 also, so we solved it like integral of dx over x, or ln x. So we just write this, this is from 0 to 1, so we just write this become ln t square plus 1. Okay, yeah, and this is start from 0 to 1, and after that just plug in the top number first. Okay, so I just write 3 ln 1 square plus 1 is 2 minus, okay, then 0 square plus 1 is 0, 0 plus 1. Yeah, so we can get ln 1 square is 1 plus 1 is 2, so ln 2 minus learn 0 plus 1 is learn 1, okay? Learn 1. And learn 1, learn 1 actually is equal to 0. So the answer for this is 3 learn 2. Okay, this is answer and similar with our answer with the first method. Actually, the same method actually, but yeah, we can see that like actually use substitution, but different format, different form. Okay, and this is the the last question for our problem for today. So yeah, u is okay. U is ln x. So du is 1 over x dx. You can see that actually we have 1 over x dx. Okay. And also we can find for x is equal to e, u is ln e. Ln e is 1. Okay, more easy. Okay, for x is equal to sorry, this is e to e squared to the second power. So u is ln e to the t square or 2. Okay. Yeah. So we just plug in all. We just substitute all. Okay. Yeah. So we get this from e to become 1. Yeah. And e squared become 2. Okay. 1 over x dx is du over ln x is u. So we get also this is ln u. Okay, from 1 to 2, and we just plug in the top one is ln 2 minus ln 1. Okay, and we get ln 1 is 0, ln 2, yeah, ln 2. Okay, so this is our final answer for this question. Okay. Yeah. I think for this yeah, thank you very much for attention. We will meet next time. Please press button subscribe or hit the button bell so I can make a video, another video. Okay, because I think you need this YouTube channel, you need the explanation of the such example. Thank you very much for your attention.